Alright. So, we are streaming. As usual, but it's okay. Today will probably be like a shorter stream. Back to 600 subscribers. Okay, I'll mute that. But yeah, we're back to 600. And I'm gonna be editing stuff on stream today. The first thing we're gonna edit is actually something that Dawn sent. I want to pull up the actual post and like leave a link to it, because that's what I want to do. So let me actually share the post. To my community tab and do an actual copy the link. Hey Jay and Cool Gamer, what's going on? So we're gonna be doing that. Just gonna be having like a peaceful time, just in general. So, gonna have some fun. Now, I will actually show off the artwork here. Just give me like a minute, too. I gotta find the actual post. I wish I could do that. Hey, Jared, what's going on? Welcome to stream. Should be able to look at this up here. Open that up. Okay, OBS. Screen display. That image that was on the screen, I edited that yesterday. Up here. There we go. So this is Dawn's photo of Cider Dawn with the Pearl drone above. They did this in Gmod earlier, like yesterday, over the past 2 days. It came out really well. They did the mirror posing after they got the Dawn model to work with the rotation. So there's the E-leader here, as you normally spawn in, the exact same pose as best they could, and then they have the arm wrapping around the grab on top of the Pearl drone. The map that they used this on was the Reef, from what they told me, because Reef is an open map and it's easy to edit stuff on there to really see how stuff is fitting. Overall, though, I think it's very good. This is the watermark, by the way. I think like Nintendo should probably add the Pearl drone as a skin that's a spawner. I don't know if they'll actually do that. They might do it, but I don't think they will. You seen it before you went to church? Oh, that's cool. I haven't been to church in a while. Yeah, we're gonna be editing this picture in PicMonkey, so let's get started. They said I could do this, so we're gonna start and see what we can do. First things first, though, I don't think I'll edit the background. Like, maybe I might color like some of these in the back, see what we can do. But the main focus is gonna be on Dawn, the character. So, first order of business, I gotta get the colors, which is color changer. Gotta get to this. Gotta eliminate some colors, mainly this orange here, because the orange is giving him that tint. Gray is much easier to work with. There we go. It's less yellow. Everything's kind of dull, but this is alright. Still some red. Can boost that up. But everything that's yellow and orange is now gray, which is what we want. Okay, now I can actually start work on everything. I think for the side order suit, I'm gonna make a probably change these colors. I wonder what these are gonna be. Purple should be fine. Maybe change the colors a bit. You're gonna be late for your Angry Birds 2 stream. Gotta go. Alright, thanks Jane for being here. If you need to go stream something. Hey Don, what's going on? I don't think color change will actually work here. Yeah, it doesn't really work because it doesn't affect the eyes. Could change everything now. That kind of works. Yeah, so I don't have to do everything. Like, that works. Yeah, that's a good change. That way I don't have to paint the entire hair. Okay, now let's actually start on the E-liter before we actually work on the gear. I'm not going to use this color because this color is faint. I'm going to use this eye pencil thing here. I think there's also the drawing features and graphics. Use eyebrow pencil. Spacing. Reduce the fade. I think you guys can see everything, right? Okay, reduce that down. I want the barrel of the E-liter over here to be like a different color. Like, I want this scope up here to be like the same color as this technically. I'm not sure what type of color I'll use in this spectrum. Like from this blue to this like lightish purple. I think like as a tip of the E-liter, I think having like a purplish tip is good. It's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, like that doesn't look too bad. Like that looks like a good tip. But I gotta add like a sash here. Actually, yeah, we'll add bends to it. That way, it feels like this party E-liter is a different one. So like, there's more power here than there would be in the rest of it. The specs for Blender, I don't know. I don't know how to use Blender because I've never used it before. You can also zoom in here. See how close in definition we can get. Making sure that connects. Actually, might actually delete that. Delete this one. Delete this one. I want to make this a little bit more even. Okay. I could add like a tiny infinity symbol here. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. But I wouldn't mind like having an infinity symbol. Yeah, like right there. Like that kind of fits. This is the shoe. And then up here we can have like a triangle, 2 triangle shapes. And then we can have like another ridge up here. This, I'll color this, and then I'll make this brighter later on. This is metal, so this is a plastic metal, so I'll keep that. Let me zoom back out and see where this is. Okay, this is actually the top of the scope, so we'll make sure to color that. Sure we get that. And then these, we'll change the colors of this. We'll make the make these E-liter pods two like different colors maybe. Like maybe this is a very dark blue and then maybe this is the very dark blue and then this is the light blue. So I'll actually remove these. Like very dark blue and we'll have like mix of purple and then very light blue mix of green in this one. Okay. It's a good start. Use eyeshadow here. Now, I can use like, for this back one, scooch over to this light purple here. Let's see what we can do. You can also use highlights if we want to add a little bit more flavor to it. Let's zoom into this spot. How far in can I go? 2000%. Yeah. Like a little purple. Yank that back a bit. Actually, how would this look if I actually zoom out? Zoom out. That as a green would actually look pretty well, pretty good. Yeah, I'll have that purple. That one's a purple. I can add an actual excuse here, like on the side here. This e-liter has these two things, so I might actually paint this. Actually paint these two things, and then add a green, add two greens here. And increase hardness all the way. So then I just make a line here, and then try to add like a black outline with eyeliner. I can do that. And then add, this is like a power source, where this diverts here, and this diverts here. And then maybe I can add more. And then this can come like down here. Okay, so those things power each other. Like that. And then maybe I could add like one here. And one here. It's kind of overshadowed, but I could add these two. That way it kind of fits. Maybe a little bit over. Like maybe not there. But I scooch it over so where it actually is in the middle. So somewhere like here. Yeah. And then it drags down. And then that connects something here. Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe also like this metal part, I can make this purple. So like maybe like this edge is purple, and this back here is a different color. Like maybe I make like certain segments purple-ish. It's just a dark blue. Like some segments are purple, like these lines, and then the in-between points are like a very like light green or something. Or we could keep the black color scheme. I think I actually want to do that. Don't want to add that there. This needs to be something different. Oh, there's screws here. Could do something with that. Yeah, could add these two. And then have this come around. And on a tank, we'll fill the in-between spots here with this purple. I think it looks good so far. And then I'll just add like a gigantic circle here. Or just fill that in. And then I'll add something in the middle to power it. Add an orb here. Add an orb here. And add one here where it kind of blends in. Add one down here. And add one down here. Alright, now if I zoom out, what does it look like so far? Okay, that's what it looks like. That actually doesn't look so bad. It's kind of clean. The handle for pearl, maybe I might add something here. This is a suction cup. I can add like orbs to the crown. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. Can do that. Are you late? A little bit, but it's okay. No, not that. I think there's a line tool in here, but I don't know where it is. It might be in effects or something like that. I'd like that be there. Yeah, something like that. I think mom's trying to get in. I feel so scared right now. Sometimes when I stream a little later than usual. Happens for me. Yeah, it's okay. I need to open up this window, man. Alright. Okay. I could make these chains purple. I'll probably do a different purple for the chains. Add this here. It's like a line that just goes straight up. I guess it's like a power medium, and I can like add some other colors here. And then dash, dash, power, dash, and then tap, tappy tap, tappy tap, tappy tap, tappy tap. I add this here. Keep that the way it is. We'll keep the shoes the way they are. Maybe like that kind of fits. It's alright. Oh, a collar. I'll add something else to that. Can add like this into. It's like a power station. I could do that. Just have like lines underneath here, like underneath the blade. Although I think for this one, it might actually want like two blades here. Or to zoom out. That so far actually kind of looks good. Actually, it does look good so far. That's the color I used. Okay, now let's get green. Let's get green. Let's get this type of green. Let's get rid of fade. Bump this up. Let's get some green going. Okay. Now this one is supposed to be green. Okay. That one looks to be purple. This one looks to be green. So I gotta make it that way. Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Before I do that, I can cheat. I can cheat a little bit. Because I can get this thing. If I can actually fit it. Cursor. I can get this thing. Shorten. I can get this thing in. And then I can paste one like right there. Yeah. Yeah. That way we have... Got to cancel that, but... That looks somewhat realistic. It looks off to the side, though. So I gotta go fix that. $15 minutes? 15 minutes is pretty fast. Nah, Agent 5 is me, actually. I wish I didn't include all of this. I mean, a smaller clone size is not actually bad. That's the issue, though. It's a bit off-center. Because I'm trying to get it here, in between. Like, it takes up a decent amount, so... Let's get hardness all the way up. We'll get it, like, here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right? We're looking for that. And then just add that in. It's perfect. That actually kind of works. That works. Like, we now have 3 of them on here. It's good Photoshop. Okay. Now I can actually add this here. But first I gotta go back and re-add this. Actually, hold on. I could just make this green. And then find out something for this. Just make that like a darker blue. But we are indeed cooking. We're cooking something. I want something memorable. 0FF12. Okay. I can remember this. Strength. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little bit more. Just add on the edges there. That looks really good. I feel. Because we have this, and that. Now I just need to connect everything. So, as always, we're going to manufacture our power sources here. Now we're gonna draw these together. We're gonna connect like that, and then they're gonna power Big Boy. Like, that's how we're gonna do it. Add power switches here as well, and then we power Big Boy this way. And then we can also like connect these two. Yeah, this looks kind of good. Like, this looks great. Like, add that, and then have, like, this here, this here, this here, this here. And then I can make the back scope green. Because I can actually do that. I can make this green, too. Pearls up here. The handle should be green. Definitely. Like, the handle should definitely be green. Handle should definitely be green. Like, we're cooking. Cooking something. And, like, the rest of this should also be green. Okay, guys, how does it look so far in chat? Give it like a rating. Paint this too. Let's get pixel by pixel. Okay, now we can increase the brush back size to this. If you guys have something else you want this in, just let me know. And I could probably edit it for you. Get that covered, and then cover this. The cephalopod will keep that. The cephalopod I might actually paint green, and then just the actual like top part, like this part, will actually be blue. So the robot will be blue, the hair is blue, the suit is blue, but the other stuff, the additives, the other colors, are used to power up the suit. For example, that's what I want it to be. Except for this crown up here. This crown will be green, while the actual robot is blue. The crown will be green. Fit that. Yeah. Okay. Add to the cephalopods now. Paint this the entire way around. Yeah, just paint the entire thing. You can also add like a power up here. There we go. Missing some areas. This is a very precise, like, steady process. That's why I'm being so slow. And hesitating to do stuff. There we go. Scooch that. Scooch that. Scooch. Scooch. That's not painted the right color. It might actually be, and it might actually just be dumb. So, yeah. Okay. That one is done. A bowl of water and a cup of tea. Like, okay. If I zoom this out, like, this so far looks cool. Just gotta add it more. Gotta edit this one. I'll actually do the crown. Crown I haven't done. Zoom in here. Let's get to work. I'll actually exit question in chat. I wish my hands were faster. There we go. Send. Okay. Going pixel by pixel here as best we can. There we go. I need some music for this, but I don't know what to play. Okay. Let's get it slowly. Let's get this thing. Just knock that one down. Come on. There we go. It's very inconsistent, but it's okay. The file keeps saving up there. No, I don't want that. There we go. I wonder what I could put in here. Like, I could probably put in another image here. See what I could do. Like, maybe I can use the Philia picture from earlier and try and, like, morph it in somewhere in the background. To where it kind of makes sense. If you hear anything, that's the birds outside. I'm okay. Let me lower down this window a bit, just so all the heat's not escaping. As always, if you can always artificially make the crown a little bit bigger. Just artificially make it bigger like that, so it kind of fits. Just artificially make it bigger. Okay. That's the crown. That looks pretty solid. That's solid, man. For this, I'll probably actually make that a dark blue, actually. Just to give it some variety. As always, this bottom area doesn't matter, so just color it all this color. Because yes. And fill out the rest of the suction cup as best as you can. Maybe making it a bit bigger than what it actually is, but that's fine. And then save like the more precise tasks to like 1x1 pixel deletions. Things we think could be better. A pixel is a pixel. That actually looks fine. Just like extend that a bit. Yeah, like look at that. Like that's actually pretty cool. Now, I have to add these to the actual barrel of the gun as well, so I'm gonna do that. Best of my ability. I'll add green in between in the infinity symbol. I have like a little dash here of green on the sides as well. And then in the middle, I'll add a bit of green here for powers. And then on this actual plastic, I was meaning to make this edge area green. This is what I wanted to do. Make this edge area green. And then zoom that out until about there. And just paint this all a similar color. Similar thing here. Paint this green around the scope before we do anything. And then I think we got it. Got like the base done. Yeah, that looks good. Oh wait, this is on the e-liter computer. Hold on, let's get to work on that. This is a number gauge. Let's get like a number on here. We get the number 55 on it. And then we're gonna add a button here. And then we're gonna try and add like a keypad. Come on, work with me here. It's hard to do this, I swear. Get like a keypad there. Get like a little pyramid house. Get like a refill tank. Add this on the side here. Add this is like the status bar of your health. Actually, I could add like a health bar somewhere. Hold on. 55 is just like a number. I like the number 5. I gotta add a health bar somewhere. So maybe on the side here I'll actually add like a health bar. So this will be I'll actually like draw it with like black. Use eyeliner. Wait, this is just black, right? Oh yeah, this is dark. It's darkened. Okay, it's darkened. Okay, I want max intensity, like, because I want actual black popping up. Because, holy, bring that down. Okay, a little bit farther. Okay, health bar. That doesn't look right, but it should suffice. I think there's a circle tool actually. Let me check. Is there a circle tool? I can actually use this eyeliner somewhere else. Like I can use it to make symbols. Like I can make it so like the E leader appears more defined. Can make it like that. Yeah, I could do this, and then just add more texture to the weapon. It's a good texture adder. I was thinking, like, maybe I should just put the health bar on, like, Dawn herself. If I put it on them, then it's much better than putting it on a leader. This kind of follows the line, so scrape it like that. Like, I can add like a few health bars here actually. So I'm like, yeah, something like this, where we segment it. Yeah, something like that where it's segmented. That looks a bit. That will look a bit weird if we're from this angle, right? No, okay, that actually kind of fits. Hold on, that actually fits. Never mind. That actually fits. Okay, so no. There we go. Okay, now that goes down. I want to connect that. Okay, on this it has a splat bomb. This drawing feels a bit weird. Like you have to be like right on it. Like it's kind of hard to delete stuff. There we go. Because I have to be off to the side. There we go. It's like there, and then I can add something there. So that can actually be the ink tank, and then I'll add like and I'll add like this line here, where you have like 2 meters. We'll segment these two. 2 liters. 2 boxes. Yeah, have that there. Have that there. I think this could be like a special charge meter. And then like here I'll have like what's a good way to measure health? Because this is gonna be ink. This is gonna be what bomb you have. I guess this has to be special. Whoever the rifle's actually charged, this would be special. And then here it could be something where, and an arch here. Hey James, what's going on? Welcome back. That looks a bit weird, so I'll fix that. Bump this up to 2. Actually, maybe I don't want an infinity symbol here. I could have one. An infinity symbol would not be a bad idea. But it need to be something where, like, you start here, you go all the way up, you bend down here, and you go through this, have an infinity symbol here now, and then this is just dark blue. If it's light up, you have special. And here it's just gonna be like, I guess, a triangle or 2. So don't want it to be looking like that. But I can add just a pearl actually. What am I doing? Like the actual rifle looks like that, but I can add this to pearl up here. Yeah. So add button options. So like one might be a smile. I think that's a bowl, actually. That's a bowl. So you have that icon. Then you have this icon with an angle. Yeah, an angle icon. You have that there. You can have a cloud icon. No, like a business icon, like a building. A building icon. And up here, you can have... Can I draw, please? Thank you. Up there, you have, like... This is going to be, like, your rising air icon. Like, your levitate icon. On the back here, you'll have, what? You'll have an aim icon back here. Like the reset button. And then... Come on now. Let me draw. Right here, if I can draw it, this will be your phone icon. To activate your phone. Yeah, this looks really good. And then we can add... I can also add letters here, but I prefer to do that with text. So we'll add a D here. Somewhat a D. It doesn't look too great. I just got done with NPC on my Among Us. Among Us has a lot of NPC in the game. They just keep voting random people for no reason. I mean, that's just people. So you have a D. So you have D for Dawn mode, and probably like, I guess destruction mode is actually better. And then we'll add a B, if possible. Come on now. Let me write, bro. Okay. This is B mode. Actually, no. This could be... If you fix that. It feels inconsistent, so I might actually delete this. C mode, we'll have that on there. And we'll have S mode, why not? Of S mode. Yeah, we'll have S mode on there. So, click D mode, you can destroy stuff easily because you activate bomb mode. C is to build, C is to construction, to build stuff. And then S is just use a storm or something. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, this is good now. Because I can actually add colors to this. I have a lot of ideas. Technically, this could also be like, this could be, the drone's health too. So I'll use 2 colors for all of these. Okay. So that will be that mode. This is where we have special. So I'll actually add this in. This should be fine. Don't need to add stuff there. I'll add blue to this, why not? Maybe actually change the blue so it's a little bit darker. Yeah, something like that type of blue is better. For the infinity symbol, it's obviously just have this in here. A stronger strength would be nice. There we go. Well, that says DCS in vertical. Yeah. To charge it to DC all people. Like, it works, though. It works. It's pretty good. This green notepad thing up here. Fill that in. We'll add different colors. This is the phone app. Add like another color up there. That's quadrant 1, and then we'll add the other quadrants. Okay. Is there anything else I added? I didn't add any actual settings to Pearl herself. So this might actually be a good time to actually paint the robot. Yeah, it's a good time to paint the robot. This is actually quite solid, and I haven't like finished it yet. Ooh, I gotta add stuff there. I gotta fill in this area. Like I said, this is supposed to be blue, so we'll add this in. And shorten this down just so get the pixels like right on the money, not that. Because this thing is a bit weird. Like, it is actually kind of hard to control the circle. I wish I actually had the square now. Bring back the purple, please. Robot, I need this system to actually kind of work. Rise up a little bit. Can I get this to end itself? There we go. All the purple is back now. I just have to paint the rest of this another color. Connect it. Fill in some gaps here on the side. I mean, the gaps aren't really noticeable, but if someone actually used like editor, they could probably tell what's going on. Let's fix this issue. Get rid of the gray, and then let's paint this a blue color. Try to get rid of as much of this gray as possible. It's kind of difficult though. There's still more of it, but it's better than nothing. Now I just need to increase the size. I think I made good progress on this. How long has stream been going on for, by the way? Someone let me know, because I haven't checked the timer. I gotta use I gotta use a lower resolution to fill in the gaps here. $57 minutes. 2 hours. What? 2 hours? There's no way. No, it's 58 minutes. It's 50. Yeah, it's 57 minutes. It hasn't been that long. About to say like 2 hours. Holy. There's no way I've been working on this for 2 hours. There's no way. Obviously, this has to be blue too. Like it can't be untouched. Okay. Now let's actually work on this wing here. I haven't checked my DMs yet. I could check now. Give me a minute. I'm putting some real dedication into this. I actually kind of like this. It's definitely not perfect, but it could be. It's definitely not like super perfect, like precision, but it works just enough so it actually fits. Why did Discord crash on me? What's going on there? To reopen that. Can I get rid of this? There we go. Dude, why is it so hard to paint that? What's going on there? There we go. I didn't mean to do that, but that's not what I meant to do. There we go. It's just these little pixels that are giving me problems. My body is hurting me. Oh, pizza crust. Ah. I mean, crust pizza is interesting. I haven't had that before. I probably shouldn't have it because it's probably poisonous for you. But it looks interesting. Here we go. Yeah, I think that works. And then snap this over here. Still a little bit to be done. But we're evening it out. What did she say? Well, it says almost 2 hours. YouTube moment. You bought the game 3 times? Dedication. It's a lot of dedication. Okay. This looks good, I will actually say. Maybe I might actually change the color to E-liter now. I might change the color to E-liter. But I gotta add the other settings now. I gotta add like more colors. Use eyebrow pencil. Yeah, I know. I know you're obsessed with it, but it's okay. For this top thing, a darker blue might actually work. I'm not sure if it like fits well. It might. Actually, no, it kind of does. It does. Actually does fit. But I feel like this needs to be less fade, less spacing. Yeah, that's a stronger blue. I'm gonna hate tracing. There we go. And then it's down here. DCS can stay. Any other things I want to add? Oh, up here. Yeah. Okay, there. This quadrant is the darker blue. Not that far, sir. This should be fine. Just like the middle one should be like a dark blue. And then we'll change the colors of the other ones. Probably also like paint Pearl's eyes now. Oh, this is actually kind of a purple. It's a purple on their eyes. That's fine. It's a purple. But that's not what I want. It's not the right color. I gotta make sure this is actually blue, not purple. What else? Can I add this? I might actually add that to the eyes, maybe. Maybe this could be like the chains. Side order. Like the gear. So we'll start work on this now. First, I'm actually starting to work on the actual character. Let's get it, though. I think you also have your affiliate account now, so I guess if you want to show it, you can, because you changed the PFP of it. What do I want? I'll keep that. Oh, this could definitely use a color. Just like add like those on there. There we go. This plastic will also add this color too. The rest of the rifle might be a different color. This I might not edit. I'll probably keep this black because I like it. Philia be summoned. I've been summoned by myself. Yay. Oh wait, I also have to make it a mod. Give me a minute, because you will be a moderator on both accounts. There we go. Just in case you lose access to one account. Okay. This is good. So far. Use a double pencil. Okay, now I have to use this one of these colors. I want all Fs if I can get it. There we go. Cool. I could also add like more colors to this maybe. Like if you're low on ink, you just have like this light color at the bottom of the ink tank. Yeah, like if you're low on ink, that's where you are. That's how the ink tank will look. This will fit another quadrant. At least on the phone app, it'll fit another quadrant. So it fits that, and it fits this bottom right quadrant area. As a line, it's the left line. And then I could use this Pearl's eyes actually. Yeah. Let me add this in. This isn't a bad rendition of Pearl's eyes. not a bad rendition. It glows too. Also add these in. And add like a little bit of this down here. Like, it looks great, I feel. And in the barrel, I can change like this, the barrel of the gun, and like make it like this aquamarine color for the barrel. Yeah. Also, for if you want to add like, I guess the SC stuff plus the infinity symbol to the affiliate account, you could do that too. Since technically the PFP is edited in that style, so it would fit. This window is open. It feels cold. Like, my head feels hot, but my face feels cold for some reason. Like, the top of my, like, my brain is warmer than my face right now. Because, the wind's blowing at my face right now from my window. And a pretty good clip since it's windy outside. At least the dust isn't bothering me now because the wind is blowing. That's good. Does this look good? I think it works, yeah. That works. Just gotta paint the rest of this. Especially this part. New PFP soon. It's gonna be like this. This could actually work as a decent PFP. I feel. Or maybe probably as a banner would work better. As a PFP, I think only the face would really work. I just kind of hate that the circles is messing with me. It's not painting everything I want to be painted. Clean up a few specks here and there. Also clear this up. This doesn't look natural. The bottom part of the barrel looks good. Fix that. I'll definitely fix that. Like, get rid of some of this gray. Okay, hold on. Zooming out. Yeah, like, this right here looks pretty good. So I think, yeah, this looks pretty good. Maybe just paint this as well. Maybe, like, a slightly different color. Like, maybe I switch this to, like, a darker version of this. Oh, yeah, I think I'll actually do that. Of reducing everything down to a low number. 5 was the number I had. Scroll up there. Use a bit of a darker color. See how this looks. Oh, that actually looks kind of good. That looks good. It fits. I'm just gonna keep adding shiny metals everywhere. It kind of blends in the rest of everything. Like, it kind of blends in. Maybe a little bit too much. But I think that works. Just gotta get rid of some of this. Yeah, the darker part is like directly from the gas cannon. We're not using red because this is a blue only channel. Yeah, something like that looks good. And then I can possibly like make the actual e-liter that way too. So I'll do that. Start work on it like here. Make the actual e-liter this way. Okay, okay. Mouse pad work for me here. I also believe I stated I wanted to color the actual e-liter scope itself. Believe I stated that. So I gotta work on that too. Okay. Yeah, it is quite windy outside. I did not mean to do that. Fix that, holy. Yeah, fix that immediately. That doesn't look right. I'm doing this kind of far away, so I might actually not be doing this right. There we go. I can also make a poll. I think the stream chat is open. Let me actually make a poll. It's a good poll. Let me ask that question. And I'll look back at that poll in a little bit. Hit that. Close that. Hit that up. It's just these tiny pixels that are getting to me now. It's always the tiny things. It's never really the big things. Or as they say, it's always the little stuff that gets you. Fix that. Your PFP is permanent? Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, if you had, like, maybe, like, an alt account or something, like, maybe not for, like, YouTube, but if you, like, had an opportunity to, like, change a PFP, would you use this as one of them? It's basically, like, the question. It doesn't have to be on my current account. It's just, like, would you use it in general? Get this to here. This looks fine. I'll actually start on the edges. So if I start on the edges, I won't have as much of an issue painting. which I will do, because that's better. So then I can start on the edge and then work my way to the middle. This might also more of a mini count, so that one also has a permanent PFP. All as a backup in case my main somehow gets killed by something like a hacker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could definitely happen. Okay. Work on this here. Like, maybe I fill in this gap. It's a bit of a gap around here, so I'll close this up. Oh, you're using Discord PFP as your alt. Okay. Well, your current Discord PFP, because it was different before. Gonna eat? Alright. I should still be here by the time you get back. Like, maybe I'll actually be closer to, like, a finished thing by the time you get back. Maybe, who knows? This thing is taking a while. I might actually leave the middle as the same thing. I might actually leave the middle and not paint it, just make it darker. That's what I might do. The middle is the same thing. It just stays the same as the original, but it's made a bit darker overall to contrast. That's not what I want. I gotta fix that. Gotta fix this though. There you go. That way it's easily noticeable. Okay, that's the Don who have a kill. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's for recognizability, I get that. I don't know if I'm that recognizable. I can't tell. How so? I'm back. My mom's making ramen right now, so I'll just wait until she's finished making it. Okay. That's cool. Gotta add that part. They all have SC in them. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, people in the clan all have SC in them, so it's kind of easy to recognize who's in it and who's not. Because there's a specific format to it. Like, they can have SC in the name, but if they don't have, like, the infinity symbol or, like, the brackets, like, it's hard to tell. Like, if they don't have, like, those things, then they wouldn't be a part of it. It's just someone onlooking. At least from me, my perspective. I guess from, like, an onlooker's perspective, it might be hard to tell since, like, similar stuff in the name, but different, like, symbols. Because there's a Splattsville community in Germany where they also have SC, but they use star. I mean, it's not easy to search them up. Actually, I could just paint over this. This isn't a bad idea. If I just paint over it, it just fits in. Like, it's just a dark blue. It's just a dark blue DCS now. Trying to patch up all these spots. It really is a lot of patchwork here. But it works, which is what matters. Yeah, they also relate to Skullgirls. It's definitely related to Skullgirls. But, like, if you are to look closely at it, it still, like, resembles, like, the clan itself. Like, if someone actually checked the channel, it resembles the clan. Like, Skullgirls is what they like, but the clan is what they're in. Like, everything's represented. I feel like I just cut this green section in half by accident. I don't know why. I can zoom out and see what it looks like now. Because I guarantee you it looks great. Just gotta actually fill in everything. Yeah, and it's Mario Day too. That's why I said today the name of the day should be Mario. But I haven't seen any Mario Celebration streams today yet. It might be due to my algorithm. That's probably why. I haven't seen anything. Okay. Let's clear up these freckles of, like, patches of the old stuff. Clear up the patches wherever possible. These patches are really going to be annoying. Okay, now let me zoom out. Oh, you haven't watched the video yet? That's okay. I'll probably watch it eventually. Yeah, so this is what it looks like so far. It looks like this so far. This actually looks really good, so I'll apply it. Yeah, I'll apply this. Like, this looks really good. It's taking a while, though. Like, we haven't even gone to dawn yet. Well, we have, but not really. Let me, I'll use lip tint here. You don't have an alt? I mean, you can make one. It's up to you, though, but you can make one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for this. This is what I was looking back. See you, Jero. That's still connected. That's fine. Okay, I think we're getting close to finishing the E-liter part of the E-liter, not the scope. I think we're getting close to that. Getting close to finishing that part off. Oh. I like how this is, like, finished. Like, this actually kind of looks great. Like, the E-liter, I think, is actually done now. Well, the actual thing itself, not the scope, like I mentioned earlier. Scope still needs some colors, but the actual E-liter, I think, is done. Past this point, like, it's gonna be done. Just like this right here. Just paint this and that, because yes. Okay. This is all the time thinking you're a random person. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Yeah. I might add some white to part of this. Like, some of this might actually be white after this. But I think this looks okay. Like, so far, this is what we have. The Pearl drone is pretty much... Oh, I forgot to add, like, this little thing. But yeah, the Pearl Drone's pretty much done. Except for like a few things. In terms of color. Like these options down here. The E-liter itself is pretty much done except for its scope. Now I just have to mainly just work on Dawn. I have like a random colors to just like palette up here. Let's get to work. I like the purple actually. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Yeah. Okay. Maximum hardness. Just make sure that the transition between colors is not that much, so you don't have as much of this going on. That's why hardness matters. Like hardness actually makes sure that the color that you're applying is solid. Oh, they got this line. I gotta add this in. Okay. Get rid of this purple. Gamavo Corp. I like a purple around this. Yeah, that works. And then I'm actually painting like part of this sniper scope purple. So let's actually work on that. Let's work on that. Not that. Just that's the legs in the back. You fixing your PC right now? How's it going with that? Like, how well is that going for you? This fits. Just needs a little bit more. This purple kind of looks like just another blue veil. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda does. Like up there, it's fine. But here, it kind of just blends in, which is not necessarily what I want, but it's okay. Make sure that this is connected. No, I don't want to add more of this. I want to get rid of some of it. I'll probably also add some purple to the keypad, just because, yeah. Just because it makes sense to add it. It's like I have it as options on the keypad down there. And we'll keep that black in the back. Just gotta get rid of the black up here. Get rid of this black. Just get rid of it. And we'll keep this here. Get rid of this. Glide around. And we'll keep this up here the way it is. Keep this the way it is because I think it works. Just gotta add stuff to this keyboard now. Add a few options. So we'll add like some dash options up here. We'll also add some V's. Just like random splotches of purple just to add like extra buttons that you could press. And then we're gonna add like, I guess like, that's kind of a keychain. Yeah, it kind of looks like a key, so we'll keep that there. It's not gonna be noticeable though. Okay, I think, yeah, the scope is done. I think the Pearlbot drone is done as well. Maybe I might add a little bit more purple just to like make the opening at the mouth here like more pronounced. Maybe add a bit more around. Let's add a bit more. If I zoom out. Yeah, she's kind of back. Okay, that looks good. It's a laptop. It doesn't seem to be connected. I want to like film my first video, but I need to restart my Switch for it to be in English. Okay. I make videos every now and then. I private most of them though. Why do you usually private most of your videos? Is it like you don't feel like they're good enough, or like do you say stuff during them? Okay, let's actually work on Dawn themselves. Let's get into it. Oh, I can also add a whitening effect. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's use eye brighten. Not here. Not going to be using it here. Don't want brighter eyes. But maybe adding a bit of like extra brightness here wouldn't be a bad idea. And down here. Like add brightness where it makes sense. Especially down there. Yeah, like brighten it up wherever possible. And then for like Pearl's eyes, we're just gonna have this here. Like it's just like burning. Yeah, something like that. Where everything's just burning. And then the inside down there is gonna be glowing. Yeah, something like that. Pro actually looks like a little bit better now, actually. Since I did that. That looks... Close window now. That looks very interesting. Like, eye brighten doesn't do too much on its own, but it's cool. I've talking about videos. I wanted to make my Cider compilation. Probably because my mom told a bunch of people on my channel don't want them seeing my videos. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Didn't be starting a school break. Okay, let's get into making the makeup first, and then adding color to the clothes, because I won't be touching the background at all. Let's finish this. Bam. And scooch it over. There we go. Hardness all the way up. Let's find, zoom in here. I want to zoom in further. It's kind of hard to tell like where inkling lips are. Just like the general like line here. So I'll paint this over. No, it goes down like a little bit. That's fine. And then I can add like a little bit up here. See how that looks. Yeah, that just needs paint. That just needs like a darker paint over it, and I think it will be good. Okay. Nose is right here. This is the eyes, so I'll add this just so it fits Let's color the entire thing over. Just so it fits the hair better. Zoom over. Yeah, like that. Also paint this choker down here. Paint that. What else do I want to do? I think that's fine. Oh, I might actually want to like add a little bit of this up here to pearl. Like instead of having that be purple, just have that like be a dark blue. That way it fits like what Dawn's wearing. What else do I want to do? For like both, I think for both characters I did like the face mask thing, so I'll do it here too. Because it goes up to where the eyebrows are. So this is where it goes up to. Don't know where the cheeks would be. I think the cheeks would be like somewhere like right here. So it just can't be below the nose. So let me paint the entire nose first, and then we'll figure it out from there. The nose goes down to there. That's the nose. So it should go over like that. Yeah, should go over like that. And just paint that. Let's paint this over. Paint that over. Paint that in. Bring this down. Connect these. Paint this over. I don't know. If you do use that PFP, be sure to credit. Yeah, I will. The watermark is still on here, so I'll make sure to credit it. Just gotta like put like a credit on it. It feels like the furnace is burning something. I don't know what it is. Because the air in my house smells weird. Alright. Ramen's ready to be right back? Alright. It didn't work. Why did it not work? What happened? Why did it not work? What's going on? Let's get rid of the rest of this red here. I don't want this to be there. There we go. Red has been eradicated. Like some areas where we want to get rid of the rest of the red. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Still more red in the eye, but I can get rid of this. Can patch it out. This too. I probably won't add anything to the ears. Actually, maybe. I can use like... Use these as like, I guess, earrings down here. Just communication earrings. I could use that. Gotta think about what I want to put down there. Main goal is just making this more solid and then adding variation in the eye mask. Well, it's technically like a paint mask, because like a face mask would be over that. I think that's the correct term for it. There we go. Hardness up, drop. Just to make this area darker, which is what I want. Just make it darker so it actually kind of fits. Let's see, does that work? It kind of does work out. Like it fits. Kind of does work out. I think the eyes up here need it. like as an eyeshadow thing. Have this here. And then for like the rest of the mask, add something else. This is good. I gotta erode that just up a little bit, but this is good. Maybe if I change the fade, it will look more interesting. A fade to like that should be okay. Like a slight fade to that. Like if I were to look like at the fades, what would it look like? At least from a far distance. So that's a full fade. It's a bit darker. It's a bit darker. I think I want just the darkest stuff. And then I just apply it. And then the nose will add like a different eyeshadow. Where it's not over here, it's somewhere like here. So the eyes are where it's darkest, and then the rest of the mask, oops. The rest of the mask is different, so fill in the middle area like that. Yeah. Then this under area would need to be, I think a size 5 fits this best. Yeah, size 5 fits that area best. And then I just gotta get rid of this. How would this work here? Oh, it makes it darker. Okay. An even darker look to this. It puts it closer to what Pearl is wearing, so we'll do that. Also try like to make Pearl's stuff darker. Yeah, so it's like that, and then erase that. Just so it matches more. Yeah, dark. Okay. Now I have to add other stuff. Thinking about what to do. You think you managed to do it good? I mean, if you're having issues with it, you might want to look for like an online tutorial just to help you, or like troubleshoot. Like troubleshooting is never a bad idea. What color am I using? I'm using this color. What's going on here? Alright. I think I'll use this like the underside. So I want to see how does this affect the nose? Does it make it darker or does it make it lighter? Makes it a bit lighter. That makes it a bit lighter, and like it transitions more easily. Yeah, that transitions more easily into the rest of this. And it's a really good highlighter to get rid of the rest of this. So I actually kind of like that. Does this help with this? It kind of does. Like, does that make it? It gets rid of some of the darkness, so I'll get rid of it. Maybe on like the top, on the bottom, I'll add some of this, and like splotches. Just reduce like a 2. Like around here, I'll add it in. No, not erase it. Add it in. Around here, I'll add it in because it adds like a layer of gloss on top, and that contrasts with the top. Contrast with the top, so that's what we want. Apply. Okay, now I think the hair is fine. It's fine. And I just gotta work on the gear. So, oh wait, no. Actually, I have to change the skin color, right? Forgot. I have to use these things. Spray tan. Spray tan. Bump this up. Somewhere over here. Scooch that over just a bit. There we go. And then reduce spacing. See how this looks on the skin. Start down here. Yeah. Okay. It works. And then I'll add blush boost to this up here, just so it fits better. Connect it that way. This is also skin. Also, I'll add a bit of it here, just so like it blends in better, going up the scale. That way the blue is more vibrant, it kind of blends in there. Okay, connect, all the way up to where your hand reaches here. There you go. Hands there. Actually, blue 5 is inside portion too. It just kind of makes sense. Get this area. Get everything. Get eyes, makeup, get everything in. Just so it fits. And the face, the bottom part of the face as always. Can try and smooth this out. Just that, fix that. Zoom out. The hand that holds this is visible. It's down here. So, fix this. There we go. Now I just have to add blush boost up here so it fits more. Plus, like, color this ear. This is arguably the easiest part of everything. Like, this part is super easy compared to actually like making designs. Because it's literally just add makeup, color the skin, give blush boost, and that's it. Like, this only really takes like 5 minutes. It's big enough. And we'll glide it over there too. Add it there, just so it fits. Maybe as like a knee. We'll have it down there as well, just so like it fits. Like, erase some of it. Probably not down there, but I think this works. Yeah, this definitely works. I can also add it on Pearlbot, so let's do it here. Let's do it here too. There we go. Fill that in. Okay, now I just have to work on the order close, which I'll use pencil for. Just as a comparison, I'll do a quick comparison between this. The original picture is this. I started work on this about how many minutes has it been now? It started. It's been almost 2 hours. It's actually been 2 hours now. Doing this consistently. It's actually been 2 hours. So 2 hours ago, this was like the starting image. Starting image with the Pearlbot, with the pose made in Gmod by Dawn, and then comparing that to now, we've gotten this, added more stuff to Either, made it look better. Made the Either look better and more cool. Pearlbot 2, added some settings on there, and just giving Dawn a makeover. Just have to add stuff to the clothes now. Which, I'll probably add an infinity symbol somewhere on here. Maybe on the shoes, actually. I might actually do that. The infinity symbol on the shoe thing. I gotta get a good one, but I think I want to add that. Graphics. Could also draw. I don't want to add text though. Text is kind of hard to use. Okay. The shoes, what color do I want these to be? These are all pretty light. Like, it's a grayish light. It's supposed to be, I think, white. in the actual like order scene, like grayish white. So we'll use something like this. I didn't mean to use mascara. That's not what I wanted. I don't want mascara. Mascara just adds depth to everything. There we go. Okay. We'll use this color, 78, as the color for the shoes. Let's get to work on finishing this. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Probably not the entire thing, like not these lighter white areas. I'll probably save those. Like, let me fix that. Probably save those for like a different color. This back heel definitely needs to be painted. But yeah, something like this. Gotta do the same thing on this shoe as well. Zoom in. This looks better. Edit. Cook. I think this is a similar color. So I'll highlight that. The socks will have to be their own color. This is also gray, so I will paint it. Only really the socks up there are going to be different, besides these lighter parts of the shoe. Oh, I gotta patch this. There we go. These are somewhat connected, so I'll paint these. Keep the socks their own color. This is all gray, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're almost finished. What's poppin'? Hey, Golden Fairies, come on. And back, hey, Freddy. And some back Agent 4. I am editing a photo right now. Specifically Dawn's work. That's what I'm editing at the moment. That's what we are doing right now. And everyone else is just watching. Been doing this for about 2 hours. I need to fix my neck. Alright. This is almost... like, the base is almost painted. I just gotta add variation to this afterward. This is the rest of the suit, I believe. I do believe this is the rest of the suit. Probably not. I probably won't be on Splatoon later because I have to get homework done. I wish, though. I didn't mean to paint over that. There we go. That down there. And that. Okay. I think that's the base of everything painted, so add that. And now, for these light white areas, I'll use something from iTint. So I'll use maybe, what color do I want to use? Maybe use like a purplish color. Or actually, I can use a green here. A green, I think, wouldn't be bad because I can do purple socks instead. I also think we have to update the website and commands because Ruby no longer exists. It's back to Ruby now. That's going to take a bit of time to get used to. Oh, I'm affecting this. Let me get rid of that. I didn't mean to erase more. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Can add stuff here too. Like if I want to make a side here, I can do that. Actually, I won't paint these up here. Just thinking of what to do. Maybe this area needs a bit of a painting. That way, it matches that side. And then a little bit of this area, presuming it also matches. We'll do that. And then we'll have a slight on this side. Okay. That actually doesn't look too bad. I'll check DMs. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, that's done. Let's add a purple now. Did you make the blue higher against killing my eyes over long-term view? I think I didn't change that section. I'll have to go back on the website and change it. I don't think I got to there yet. I'll make sure to work on that. I gotta make their website more readable. Well, I don't think more readable. I think I just have to like reduce the blue on there. Who is sending me a friend request? We'll use the purple. think I'm missing something here. Reduce that. Missing that probably. Socks. Okay, we'll paint the socks. Looks a bit fuzzy, but it works. Okay. Can also add like some dots to this choker up here. Yeah, I could do that. It's not really gonna work on the ear, but it should be fine. I can also try and like copy paste this if I wanted to. Use eyeshadow here. You have changed to Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch stream. I don't know if it's any better than the YouTube stream, but welcome to the Twitch stream. I'll do that. Also, like, edit the belt here, just so it's a bit darker. Can also add like an infinity symbol here, which I'll do if I can actually draw. That's a big mistake. I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, this. There we go. Just there now. Add like lines down here, and down on the shoes I'll add this here, and on this side I'll add this. Okay, and then I'll add like a dark spot on the back for both of these. And I think that might be it. Might also add like a little bit more. Don't know what else I would add though. Maybe I can copy like some of these. I could clone some of these onto. Could clone some of these. Actually, so I could probably clone. What? I think actually probably cloning this ink tank bar here might actually be good. Just get this ink tank bar. Shorten this down, but let's get this ink tank bar. Sort of fits. Could be a bit better. But it works. I didn't mean to finish up, holy. Start recording, thanks to Storm. Alright. The stream started lagging as soon as you said, I don't know. Yeah. This is good. That way, okay, so like the ink tank, it's like visible on the main character. But I think that's done. I think that's actually done right there. I just gotta actually like get this like screenshotted and up and like put on Discord, but I think it's finished now. I think it's actually done. And it's been about 2 hours. I like how it turned out. Regarding the images you sent for, I could probably do like the second one. I could probably do the second one. I don't think like the first one's that doable. The second one I'll probably do. That looks really good though. Alright. File. We'll go here. We'll do a blank screen. I'll download the whatchamacallit. I'll download your submission. And then get this in PicMonkey. I'll edit it and then I'll send it to you so you can use it as a PFP. Yeah, we'll save this. Let me just screenshot this. Whatchamacallit? Screenshot the unsorted thing and send it to Don. Or and also like maybe put it in the server just with credit. I don't know where to put it though. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much space on my server. Okay. I just took a screenshot just now. Let's open up this thing. This here. Close it down. Okay, it's done now. Let me just send it to Don. But yeah, it's finished. Not the downloads, it's in desktop. It's this thing. I gotta find a place to put this artwork. I think I have an art section. Art section. I'll put this in in the live chat. I'll make a forum. Let me just type it. New post. And then I just add this here. Post in the live section. And I'll post it in your server for as well. I don't know where the artwork section is. I'll just put it in like general chat. Just say credit. All right. There we go. A lot of work that got put into that. Now it's time to work on 4. So let me open up a new image. Let's get to work on making I'm making 4. If I can actually do it. Should be able to. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm using this one. It's all orange. We can fix that. As always, the first steps, yank these things away. Red can be changed, I feel. But also, like, no. I can't fix red. Remove. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually start work on everything. What's the first thing I want to start on? Maybe, actually, I might start with the gun, maybe. Not sure. The gun might be interesting to start out with. Let's get a fade. We'll use this color. I want all Fs. There we go. Where is... Oh, can I not... Oh, I can click on it. It just doesn't want to work. Yeah. It's that type of green. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. We'll add like this color to where it shoots out from. And then maybe... Like, I'll add, like, color this as well. I'll leave this cartridge area open. Because I want to put a different color inside that. Actually, maybe the shooting part should be its own thing. Either way, this is fine. Yeah, I think the ridge on top I'm not going to touch with this one. I'm going to use a different color for the ridge. This area. I don't want that there. Not gonna touch this. This is also connected, so I'll keep that. It's fine. It's hoodie. You use a different color for the hoodie. This ammo part, I'll color that a different color. I think that might be it for at least this base color. Alright, so that middle area that needs its own color. Let's go for something around here. Let's go for 56. High intensity, high strength, high hardness, and then paint this middle area, and then probably like these two things as well. Maybe like also the headphones, who knows. Okay, that's a good inside. This can work here as inside. Swipe in. I think this is where the ammo will go into. That's where the ammo goes into. So off to the side, paint that, and I'll have this its own like color before we start alternating stuff. And then the back will also be this color. This back area can be something different. Color this like that. Get rid of a few of these. Let's try to like order it up. Clean it up, rather. The shoes have symbols on them. Maybe I'll probably have these resemble this. So like the headphones, this part of the gun, and then these symbols represent the same color. So I'll make sure to paint these over as well. I think all of these should be representing the same thing. Like they're all power sources. Ideally. And then this gets painted, and this gets painted, and this gets painted, and this gets painted. Yeah, that's the basic. That's the basics for it. And then the headset, which is up here. Paint the edge here. Also this behind, I'll paint that. So I'll paint the edges. And then later down the road, I'll use like an eyeshadow to make this point up here darker. But down. Oh, this also is like behind here too, so I'll paint this. Actual Inkling hair, we'll use like a very dark blue for this. This can stay the same. Yeah, these could be a different color. Okay, zoom out. Okay, yeah, this is a good start. For this, I want alternating colors. I actually prefer to use eye tint for this one. So for this, I'll actually use like maybe like a purple here. Yeah, somewhere around here. Maybe use a purple on like part of it, where I use 2 segments of 2. Zoom back in. Where's the gun? Here we are. So it needs to be stronger than that. It needs to not fade. So I'll use this here. Right there. Use this here. Use this here. And I'll use this back here as well. Okay. That's what I want there. And then for these hoodie things up here, I could probably, like the zipper, I'll probably have it be purple. The zipper, not the side things. The zipper itself will be like a purple. Making interesting ideas here. Can also have like the bottom of the shoe should also probably be purple too, I feel. Like the bottom of the shoe should probably be purple. And we add like a unique pattern to this later. Up. This is technically also the back, so we'll paint this too. We'll leave it there, and then this will get its own design. Starts off pretty good. Maybe these dots on the gun, I'll fill them in as well. And then I'll just add like random dots up here. Like as ammo cases. Hey Cap, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. That works. That works. I have like 2 purple areas here. Purple area sitting there. Purple area sitting there. All these things work together in conjunction. And then from there, I add another color. which will be a... I'll actually use like a light blue here. Something around this. Autocorrect is killing you. Hey, Kappa, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to this stream, anyway. This just kind of seems like an enhanced version of that bottom green. Not even gonna lie. Feels like an enhanced version of this green. It looks different enough though, so it kind of fits. I like this shader on the top. And then on this we'll add like a box where it's just like a lighter color. And then the back here. The back here will be a nice light blue. And we'll pull that all the way back. This works. This definitely works. Could I use this as like a dash? I could. This is actually good to stylize the shoe. I like this. I could use this here. Yeah. This could work as a good stylizer. Maybe as like a good tip here too. Works as a good tip to the communication software. Yeah, that works. The actual gun will probably be like a dark blue. I won't use this as a color down here. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I won't use this as a color down here. On this backside, I definitely will though, because it fits like super well as a stylizer. It fits super well, and I like that. All right, so that fits. Just gotta make sure that's painted. So this is what we got so far. It's good. Okay, now I can probably add like a brighten somewhere. I want to change the color of the shoes to something that is going to be, that can fit like the main like theme. It'll probably be some sort of blue over here. Maybe. The shoes are dark anyway, so I think it actually fits. Like, yeah, like a dark blue shoe like this is perfect. It's what we need. Like, it does definitely need more style for it. I feel like in some areas it definitely needs more style. Maybe here, add something unique. But that cushion on top is fine. And then just have this go around the shoe. Pop it back out here. It also fits the pant color, so we'll change the pants color as well. Just make sure to edit this later to remove any anything that looks weird or the colors just phased improperly. Having a decent amount of fun with this. Zoom in. I'll fix that. Remove. This is black, so color it. It's also black. Color that. That back part where it's holding up like that needs a different kind of blue. Could also work with like a green too. Slush for your browser. What do you mean? Everything's too large for my browser nowadays. Nothing works. Like, that's kind of an issue. Everything's too big for my browser. This cushion is... It's cushion similar to those things, so I'll make sure to change those colors. Change that. Still looks okay. Oh, there's like a little gap distance between. Let's fix that. Because the shoes are the same on both ends. This is fine on the side. This probably needs to be bigger. Okay. Get that. This will also probably be for like those hoodie things up top. Fix that, fix that. For this, I'll probably have like a strong, maybe black or purple there. The back, I imagine, is all of this color. Just not in that spot. Scroll up. I haven't touched this part. For like this hood, I might actually make a different color for that specifically. I'm liking how this is going so far. This is okay. This filler can work. Do I want to add stuff to the actual gun? Maybe. Maybe no. These are needed for the hoodie. That too. Blue hoodie pieces. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can add like an X here. Like an X marks the spot. Add those on here. Like a triple X over the shot will work. And then maybe like actually have an infinity symbol on top of here. So like, yeah, have an infinity symbol there. Add one on like the arm, this arm. Need like a darker color for that. And can add some on the shoes in a different color. This is fine. Probably add like a box back here and fill it and then put two different things in there. Like a dash line going between. Yeah, I think so far this is good. These are fingernails, so I'll add like fingernail polish here. Cause it's actually facing the camera, so I add like fingernail polish. That way it fits. There we go. Okay, this back part, I'll try to figure out like what color I want to use. Use this and this. And so far it looks pretty good. I'll use lip tint for this. And for that back part, we're gonna use like this kind of green. For this. Let's see what we can get away with. And possibly also like the plushy part on the inner part of the shoe. That way we can distinguish it. So I'll use this like here. No. Inside plushie. Or the foam part of the shoe. There's no foam on this side. There we go. Might add a line or two on this. But yeah, there we go. And then cut as much excess off. This part can also use it, I feel. So we'll add it in. Like, why not? The shoe can fit it. Maybe not this part, though. I feel like this has to be different. I could try to add like a circle on the hand. Like this. And then I can add like a target in the middle. And then just have like a rounder target around that. Like a target on the hand would be cool. Fill this in. Fill that in the best I can. And for maybe here, maybe I might actually start painting the gun soon. Something like that. Works fairly well. And then up here, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Maybe like have like that come out. That's inside the gun, but that's it. Okay, now this part of the shoe and then painting the gun. I want these to be similar colors. And this part, so figure out something. This will be pencil. We'll use this blue. Use this blue actually. It's a lighter. It's a lighter kind. I can use something around there, but I prefer something up the top. Let's move that fade. Okay, use it. That fits. And then use that to move around here. Move around, duck, and then just cover this top part up to the leg, and then remove this part around the leg. Just gotta add some variety, just so it's not like a solid like matte like a matte shade of blue, it's actually like a bit of differences. Parallel canon. I don't know what parallel canon is. If you could show me like a picture of that, that would be great. But I don't know what parallel canon looks like. At least not yet. This back part also can fit. Why not? Crimson this area. That way it fits. Does this... Oh, it's a light blue. We'll have this in here. Why not? We'll have that in there. And we'll make very dark shorts. To compensate for that light part. It's a boss fight? Oh. Wait, in what game? Or am I missing something? Probably missing something. Yeah, we'll start coloring the actual gun now. Where's the gun begin and the shirt start? I think this is the shirt. This is the gun. The shirt needs to be separate from the gun. The shirt needs to be a dark color. Because that's the arm right there. Oh, side order? Me just not knowing what side order is. This part can be different. I feel. This part is like different. This is where the ammo's got from, so that needs to be a different color. I like a blue there. The bottom of the hand down here. Let me just clear this up. You found the stream to celebrate Mario Day? That's cool. Which stream is it? Everyone's sending me an image of what it is. Intensifying harmony. Oh, that. That looks kind of scary. I'm trying to see the comparison now, because like, at least the parallel cannon fight, the shoes don't look the same, but it is kind of gray, so I do kind of admit that, yeah. This is her hand. This is the shoe. I gotta add something to this. I just know I have to add something. We'll add more dots onto the shoe. That's what we'll do. I'm too late. I'm lazy. Let's add dots. Let's make polka dot shoe. We like polka dots. It's a polka dot shoe. Ninja stream. Okay. This looks good. I might try and add something. Not to the barrel of the gun. I think the barrel is fine. This might actually be good. I could add like a square here. That doesn't look too right. That doesn't look right. I could try and add a star, maybe. Where it's like that. I could try to add a star. The best star I can make, but that's a star right there. Just add like tiny stars to it. Oh yeah, that is the color. That's good if you're not cold. That's very good actually. Let's add this in. That's what it looks like. Interesting. I think like Agent 4 suit is just like extremely light. That's why it's hard to make it work. Like the suit's super light, except in some areas where it's not super light, it's actually quite dark. Mainly due to lighting. So it's hard to make some stuff work. This here, I gotta, well, this is fine. I just actually have to, first off, I have to review these things again. Hold on. I gotta review these splotches and then paint around them. To the best of my ability. That's what I gotta do. Or actually, I could just paint over all of them again, which I actually do right now. Just paint over all of them, and then like reduce the brush size, and then start revealing all of them. So like this. Like, do that. That way I don't have to do as much precision work. And then that actually fits. And I can add more. I can add more to the gun later. This section's pretty much done. This gun looks pretty cool. I have to finish painting the suit and then making the suit darker because the suit's way too light right now. Ironically, it's super light. Except in the places where it's dark, then it's not that. Then it's not that light anymore. I can't believe I've been streaming for like 3 hours of doing this. looks good, right? At least. Like, it looks good, like what I'm trying to do. Because I'm taking my time with this to really figure out where the nooks and crannies are to get rid of, like, some of the splotchiness to fill in the gaps. Because some parts of the shirt look like completely different colors. Gotta seal this up right here. Seal that up. Just make sure there's a thick line there. Then paint that up. Paint that up. It's just like, just imagine that's part of the actual, like, shirt. And this is what we have so far. Wait, I could also add this to this target in the middle. Think about it. It kind of works. It doesn't really work though. Could be better. Just say that. Could be better. The nails can be made darker though, which is what I really want to do. Like, darker nails are very, very cool. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Back. I'm back. Okay. This is pretty good. Let's keep going though. I was thinking I have to make this coat darker. I think eyeshadow is a really good way to do this. It's the optimal way of doing this. Can I not decrease this? Yeah, thank you. No, that doesn't increase the color. It kind of makes it darker, but not really. Makes that darker though. That's what we're looking for. Actually, no. This actually kind of does something. It just doesn't work on this arm right here because it's super bright. So I gotta darken this arm down a bit. Need some arm darkener. I'll actually keep this area light. Yeah, I'll actually keep that area light. Because I think this actually kind of fits. Like, this fits everything. Oh, no, actually painting this will fit that better. But still, like, it fits everything. You're done with what? What are you done with, Jero? What I want? Actually, I can make this like a lighter blue in some areas. Like, I don't want it to be completely dark. Like, that fits really well, actually. That fits really well. Okay. I can use this as the hair color, too. Which I'll actually do right now. Let's paint over this head. It's painted over. The Blinkling. My latest invention. The Blinkling. It blinks a lot faster than you would expect. It has superb eyesight because it never stops blinking. Well, actually, no. Blinking makes you miss stuff, but your eyes will never get tired because of that. I finished the recording. Nice. What did you record, by the way, if you mind letting us know? What masterpiece did you record for us? This is quite solid. I think I finished like this. The shoes are really good. These are actually some Splatoon shoes. I think one video is better, but one video is better if you can condense it properly. That actually fits quite well. I actually like this. This actually kind of fits a lot. Just add a little bit more blue. Fix that. I think we got the hair down. Doing the mouth might be a little bit of an issue, so I gotta figure this out. I think this is like the center, actually. If I figure this out, I want to do something like this. I think it actually works like that. Just have like this right here. How would that look? Oh no, that's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. And just get the nose too. Just get the boop. The boop on the nose, and then just like get the face mask on. The paint mask on everywhere. And I think we'll almost be done. I just gotta get like I gotta copy and paste like an infinity symbol onto like the jacket, the pants, and the shoes. But once I can do that, and like maybe get like a pattern on the hair, I think this will actually be done. Because we already have it on the gun, which is what matters. Now we just need it on, like, the jacket, the hand, the shoes, and on these things. Infinity overload. No, that's a little bit too high. Still a little bit too high. Better. I mean, actually, kind of. Like, why don't you just mix these together? Adding a mask around the mask. And this should be fine. Looks like a clown. That's crazy. That's crazy, Zero. You shouldn't have said that. That's crazy. That's crazy. It looks like a clown. That's crazy. Yeah, it is good because we put some effort into it to try and like differentiate things. But it looking like a clown is crazy. To be honest, everything I make kind of looks clownish, so it's alright. I don't know why my tab keeps doing that. My taskbar shouldn't be opening up. I did not mean to use that color. Do not use that color. There we go. It's not much to add here. It's like purpling it up right now. I think I gotta add like an eyebrow pencil like right here. Because this is not gonna do much. Actually, I could use darken. What am I doing? I have tone. I could do that. Oh, but that looks weird, so I prefer not doing that. So I might actually just use eyeshadow for this. Because eyeshadow can stack, I believe. Yeah, eyeshadow stacks. That's why it's good. Eyeshadow stacks massively. That's why we love eyeshadow. It stacks. Actually, we could connect these. Technically, we could try. Try to connect it across. Gotta make these more pronounced too. So I'll use the eyebrow pencil on these. Make these a little bit more pronounced. This should be fine. That should be fine. Maybe like the nose doesn't really need this. Maybe in like some parts it kind of does. Like in this lighter part, kind of does need this. Doesn't need it everywhere though. That's fine. But I don't need that cut there. We'll add like a different color for this. Yeah, we'll add like a different color. We'll add like a brighter blue for this. And now we actually will cover the entire nose. Just so it fits better. Just gotta add like a brighter blue underneath. Just so there's some difference. So if someone like did try to like figure out where the eyeshadow is, they could figure it out. And if there's a robot that tried to figure it out, they could figure it out and then do something with it. Okay. Okay. We use this type of eyeshadow. Why not? It's pretty good. We use it. And we'll have it go around like that. Have it go around. Not going to use it there. Let's see. And yeah, that's very defined. That's what we want. And then that's about it. Maybe like at the tip, it works. Yeah, like at the tip it works. And then I want to use maybe eye tint for like the rest of this. To go around. Maybe like an eye tint in the middle here. Insert dramatic gaps here. Yeah. Would it work here? That kind of does work actually. That looks different. That looks a bit different though. Maybe not right there. Maybe like full little, like that could work. Like that right there could work. Like this could work. I feel like this right here, like this right here works, I feel. Like that works as like a shadow. That doesn't work. I don't want that. And this could also be used in like some parts of the hair, but I don't want to. And just make sure like get like a dark color here. The darkest we can find. And then just like spray paint the up hair. Spray paint this. Just make it a bit darker than what it is right now. Oh, this is fade on it. Get rid of that fade. Want high strength, no fade. Like bobble time. There we go. That works. I think it should work, at least. That kind of works. And I'll probably like make a smaller version in like part of the eye. I'm not gonna like have the entire eye be like this, but part of the eye will look like that on the edge underneath the eyebrow, and then the rest of this just stays the same. And I'll also add this darker part so the lips are more defined. And I think that's it for this part. I think all that has been settled. Yeah, all that's been pretty much settled. Let's add a little bit more gray here to fit the theme. Not gray, but it's kind of purple color. Because I need to add blush and other stuff too. Which I'll use like one of these for. If I can paint it on there. So, can I paint? Yeah, I actually can. It looks a bit weird, but we could do it. Yeah, that works. It looks like a jellion. Looks like a jellion. It's so cool. To remove that. Like just the top though. We'll get the edges. And then we'll do something like that. And then we'll have like infinity sign there. I can't draw an infinity sign properly. Which technically already is one. Infinity sign there. Okay, infinity sign there. Infinity sign here. There's already one on the gun, so we don't need one. This could be in a better position. I prefer like having a I prefer having like lines here, and then like 2 dots there. Really prefer having an infinity symbol right there. There we go. And then we can add one here. Well, actually, add a triangle here. We'll add a triangle. The triangle. We'll add triangles on both ends. And then we'll add like a smaller infinity symbol here and a smaller one like right here. And I think that's pretty much it. And then on like the hand, we'll draw an X over it. So all over the hand, we'll draw a gigantic X over the hand. And then I think that's it, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's squiggly lines. Oh, that's squiggly lines. Just so it kind of makes sense. Well, that's squiggly lines. But this is really cool. And then add like a few dots here on the pants here, so it's also polka dot. Add like some on the gun. Add like an entire box on the gun, like right there. Add like a line here, line there. I think it's done now. I just need to add like blush or something. $13 minutes? 13 minutes isn't too bad. I just gotta add spray tan. Spray tan and blush. Nah, she's not a clown. She's gorgeous. This is in the wrong position. It's at the top. There we go. It's got spray paint everything. Well, spray tan, because we're giving in a tan. I don't like skin to be like dull and gray and lifeless. We gotta add some life to it. There we go. Make sure the entire hand is like that. All right. I think we're almost there. The hand and the back will also paint. It's her thumb. It's even more pronounced now. And then the face. As per usual. I'll bump this up just so we can get this color scheme everywhere. Also helping with colors a bit. Although I think that's oversaturating now. It's kind of oversaturating. Some positions it's better. Other positions not so much. Like, I think maybe here it's fine. If I saturate this. Yeah, like saturating that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because actually everything is visible anyway, so this actually just like fills it in. Alright. Besides that, maybe some issues like around here. Think this works. Just gotta add some blush. Editor software. It's PicMonkey. That's what you use. That's what I'm using right now, at least. Yeah, blush, blush, blush. Bing, 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 bing. And same general area. And I also might like draw a little heart up there too. Yeah, I'll draw a little heart up there. It's not quite finished yet. The blush is so little, but it matters. Get rid of the white in the eye. There we go. And I'll draw a little heart up there. Not with this though. With it's pencil. And we'll use this blue. And we'll zoom in to the face, top here. Draw something. Smaller than that. Harder than that, and smaller than that. Okay. And we'll draw like a little bit more of these up here. And we'll finish it off with this. Alright, and then I will connect it with where the eyeliner is. Connect it with this. Yeah, we'll use a high intensity. Connect it. Connect it. Connect. Excuse me. Connect. 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 And I think that is it. I think we actually did it. Maybe I'll add like a knee pad here. I'll actually do that. Let's add some knee pads first. Let's get you some knee pads with like some eye tint. So we'll get like a purple here, and we'll add some knee pads. Because we know Agent 4 doesn't actually have these, but it'd be nice to have them. Because having knee pads helps a lot if you're in combat. Okay. And I could use that actually, that's fine. And then you can use brighten on this just to give it that super brightness that we all know and love. All right. I mean, it works. I might actually add like a little bit of brighten in the center of the eye, but I don't think it's gonna do much. Because eye brighten's not like super bright thing. And I'll make like the inside of this gun glow more. I'll make this rail glow more. And we'll make this glow more. This isn't gonna do much of anything to the mouth up here. But I might also make this shiny. That gets shinier, and this gets shinier. Like an LED. And we'll make that shinier. And we'll make this shinier. Okay, it's actually done now. It looks really good. I want to see what it looks like if you use it as a PFP. On like probably Discord and on YouTube. Want to see what it looks like. But yeah, it's done now. It's actually really good. Let me just screenshot it and give it to you. It's already 6 p.m. It isn't too crazy to think about. It's supposed to be like this, at least daylight saving time. But it's the first day, so I technically actually lose hours of sleep and time to actually do stuff. But it should all fix itself eventually. Okay, take a picture. Preview, crop it down, and then I send it over. If I can find it. It's right here. Send it over. Command K. And now I shall send it to you. Also, like, have it in this tab as well. You should get it soon. Alright. Okay. That's good. It's finished now. The back sounds like my back sounds like I'm breaking a twig in half 1,000 times. You might want to get that checked. That's not a good thing. All right. I had a good stream. I streamed for like what? How did I drop 9,000 frames? What happened? I'm dropping like 10% of my frames. But yeah, I was able to get 2 images edited today. So. Oh wait, I have to move. This is in the unsorted bin, isn't it? Let me move this to the right bin. Let me move this and then show off everything that I used. You have your next artwork prepped? What's it gonna be about? Parallel Canon Gmod edition. Oh, alright. I mean, you could show it to me if you want. I don't know how long it's going to take you, though, since I guess, like, spring break is coming. Okay, let me, I'll open this up. It's full screen. Screen display. A lot of characters that will be modeled. Well, have you yet to model, I think, all the parallel canon people? You have to model all the fighters? I think so, at least. Why the furthest from the camera specifically? If you mind telling. Whew. My legs. My legs are dying. Ow, that hurts. Since rules set for those artworks will be from furthest to first to closest to last. I guess it's easier to do the stuff in the back before you do the stuff in front. I guess that's how art usually works. Just so you're not missing anything or cutting stuff off. Dude, my legs hurt, bro. What is going on? I'm sitting in this chair for way too long. It's the main issue. Because furthest first prevents me from accidentally messing another one up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. As to why you're doing that. But yeah, so I finished this. This is Agent 4. I got this done. This took about an hour, actually. We got the infinity symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on 7, 8. 8 infinity symbols. We got the X over the target. Got the gun design. Like, we have a lot here. Like it works pretty well. We have the polka dot shoes. We have this purple underlayer. Have this green back end with the rifle. Like, this looks pretty cool. And then I did your thing done earlier, where got the pearl bot. This took 2 hours, I think. Pearl bot, the crown on top of the tower. The tower. What am I talking about? The flying things. I don't know what these are called. I think these are wings. The propellers. The option select hanger. The hand. The e-liter with its symbols. The lines on it. Edited scope. The actual computer keypad. The can itself with its power source, ink tank, special meter, DCs, this infinity symbol, this up here, like the 3 canisters on top of the e-liter. Edited the shoes, got the socks, the gear, have done here in this, and we had added the makeup too. Like, everything worked pretty well, I think, today. Actually, kind of a decent stream, because I didn't expect many people to actually care about this stuff. Like, it's just like a silent stream, but I guess, like, watching me do stuff is fun, I guess. And then, like, last night, I did this, obviously. I don't think you guys saw this, but I did this last night on the previous stream for 4. This is the affiliate that they're using now. So I edited the hair, I put infinity symbols on the entire skirt. I edited the leggings, the shoes, So I've edited like 3 photos like pretty well in the past like 24 hours. Like I tend to do a lot of this stuff as time goes on. Like I use a lot of stuff here. But yeah, that was cool. I might end stream. Not sure. I'm just kind of tired. I know I have to like make a paper about, not a paper, but I have to make a column by column list. Tonight for homework, I have to finish my Chinese assignment, like project. Not project, but I have to finish corrections, and then I just have to study for everything. Make sure I actually have clothes for tomorrow so I can go to school. Yeah, this was a good stream. You should do your homework. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. But yeah, this was a pretty decent stream. I got a lot done. You guys got photos edited? So yeah, I'll probably end stream. I guess like in the future, just like I guess use the edits as well. Use the edits that I made since it took a while to make them, and that's about it. Alright, so I'll end stream. I'll still be on Discord, but I gotta start like pivoting to schoolwork. So I guess I'll see you guys next weekend, unless I somehow have free time this week.